What's up, guys?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tay. I got my wife, my rib, my queen, my BM
What's up, guys?
in the building. You feel me? Welcome to the Nfluence podcast, where we focus on growing our relationship with God, our relationship with self, and our relationship with people.
Yes.
Shout out to the 935 subscribers on YouTube. We appreciate you. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and you locked in with us, we appreciate you as well.
Yes.
Definitely leave a review. 5 stars, you know what I'm saying? And we appreciate y'all helping us build this thing together by y'all supporting. And if you're listening on YouTube or watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the bell notification. Make sure you're subscribed so you are tapped in and you know when we're posting, when we dropping, all of that stuff. Follow us on social media and all of that jazz, you feel me?
Yes.
So, yeah.
And comment what y'all like, what y'all want to see, what
Word.
y'all don't like, all that.
Yeah.
Because our last video is doing pretty well. So
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Thank
doing
you
pretty
guys
good.
for the views.
One of the best
stuff.
that we've done.
It is.
Yeah, so we are super, super appreciative.
Mm-hmm.
Can't express it enough. Oh, snap. Y'all see us in this blue?
Yes, my man loves to copy me.
Listen, if we are one, the two shall become one flesh. She can't be wearing a color, and I'm doing a whole nother thing. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's cringy.
He loves
It's
picking
nasty.
his outfits based on what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's either we got same colors or we have complementary colors. That's as much as an individual you gonna feel.
Wow.
Like, I'm wearing orange. All right, I might come with some brown with touches of orange, or maybe I'll come with navy blue with touches of orange. So if you want to wear orange or whatever, all right, fine. I'm gonna come in and have some complementary colors or something like that.
I appreciate it.
But we can't be out here. You wearing
my style.
You wearing what is this?
Light blue?
Yeah, light blue.
I like this color.
I would have decided to wear green or something or red. It's just not. It's just not
it.
Yeah. So
crazy.
We gonna keep it a stack with y'all today as we did on the last few pods.
I really want some tea. I really want some sweet tea.
Yeah, what? What we doing in the middle of the pod?
I'm so sorry. I just was looking at the picture because I was supposed to make it.
You were supposed to make it yesterday.
And I'm like, dang, because it was so good the last time I made it, and I can just taste it.
Are these the cravings?
I really don't even think I'm craving anything different. People say they crave different things. I crave the stuff I used to crave. So are they cravings or is it just me?
It might be you. No. Shout out to all the mothers out there, yo.
Yes.
Shout out to all the women that's pregnant.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. I couldn't have done it alone, y'all. So shout out to the supporting husbands. Whew, jeez. I just couldn't.
Yeah. So today, what we getting into, babe?
We're going to talk about, did we get married too young? Too young. Did we get married too quick? And did we have a baby too fast? So let's give y'all a timeline. You want to hit them off with the timeline?
You want to do it? You do the timeline.
You see the timeline.
I don't know the timeline.
Wow. Exposing yourself. SMH.
All right, you kick it off then and see if I catch up.
Okay. We started dating in
dating in August of 2021. Actually, July.
Okay, yeah.
We started dating in July 2021.
And
became official in August
15th.
15th. Because it was the day after your birthday. Look at me saying I don't know it,
Exactly.
but yeah, I know the date.
I deserve this.
Yeah, that's one for you. August 15th, 2021.
Yes.
We dated for about a year and 9 months. I proposed May 6th of 23.
Mm-hmm.
We got married August 5th of 2023.
And we're having a baby 6 months later.
Yeah.
Well,
you were pregnant six months later
after we got married, and we'll have the baby in October.
Yeah.
So full circle.
Mm-hmm. So as far as us getting married, because even you remember when you was telling people that you got engaged and they was asking you how old you were and they was trying to tell you like, wow, it's real young.
Yes. And even now, like when people ask like how long have I known you and stuff like that, and I say, yeah, we were dating for like two years, a little bit less. Like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all was quick to it.
They tried to talk you out of it. They tried to make you panic.
Yeah, like I was making a mistake or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you feel like we got married too fast?
I feel like we didn't.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we got married. There's some people who got married in 6 months.
That's true.
That to me is fast, but
yeah,
we were together about a year and 9.
Yeah, and then when we got married, we was together for
was it a year
years.
and 9 or was it a year and 6? Engaged 3 months. I think that's what it was.
I'm not good at math.
All right, so it was. I think it was about a year and 9 months in total.
Okay.
No, it couldn't have been.
You proposed to me in May.
Because if the year and 9 months, 12 months. No, so it was about. Forget it. Anyway, but
let me look. I'm gonna look at my. Wait, you trying to figure out when did you propose to me?
I'm trying to figure out, the distance from when we started dating to like during us all of that dating for that year and change, and then when we got engaged. What was that? Was that a year and 6 months or a year and 9 months?
When did you propose to me? May. Okay, so August.
It was a year and 9 months.
September, October, November, December. Yeah. Okay.
So a year and 9 months we were together.
Yeah, 9 months.
So that's just about 2 years.
Round up.
Mm-hmm. Just about 2 years. Mm-hmm. So I feel like 2 years, you should know what's up.
Yeah.
And then I also feel like when we got together, I was telling you off the rip.
Yeah,
I told you straight up one time, like, yo, the moment I find out you ain't it, this is the end of the journey.
Dang, I don't remember it being that harsh.
It wasn't that harsh, but I was telling you, like, yo, I'm really, like, seriously looking for a wife. And if I feel like you're not it, or even for you not feeling like I'm it, yo, let's just piece this thing up. Mm-hmm. Let's go our separate ways respectfully, and that's that.
I think I felt.
Aw, shucks. Our baby want to get on the pod. Baby got something to say.
It's like this. Like, I'm being tapped. Like, I don't want to talk.
I won't know yet for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Hopefully after, like, the 20 weeks, I think that's when you'll definitely. I'm excited. We're almost there.
Almost there.
But, what were we talking about?
I was saying that a year, 9 months being together.
Oh, yeah. Especially if you're very intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very intentional when we started dating. So I knew I was looking for a wife. I knew I was looking at the whole period. Basically, I was treating it like it was like pre-marriage. Because everything I wanted us to be in marriage, I was already putting those things into effect while we were dating throughout those 2 years. So, and
I guess a lot of other people waste a lot of time. Like, they don't ask the right questions. They're not being intentional. They wasting each other's time and stuff like that.
Some people, it's just a vibe.
Yeah.
They get too enamored with the vibe.
Yeah.
And then you realize, dang,
is not it.
This person ain't it. Yeah. I done gave my whole life to this person.
Yeah.
I gave some crucial years to this person. Now look at me.
Yeah.
And I think when you're intentional and you know, yo, I want a husband, I want a wife, you're not with the games. You're not with this tap dancing of, I'm not ready to really be in a relationship with you and all this other bull jive. Like,
and asking the right questions, having those deep talks.
Yeah.
I think that's really important.
Yeah.
I really do.
And I wanted to make sure, too. And then I knew we weren't unequally yoked. I knew we had some of the same values. But as far as your relationship with God, I got to see that grow throughout time.
Right.
Sometimes it's a gamble. Some people think, off the rip, if we don't have the same belief system, then Like, let's say you're with an atheist or something. Some people off the rip, oh, you're an atheist? Nah, I'm out. But it's a tricky thing with trying to figure out if this person, if you're unequally yoked, because some people are open to it. And then through you being a proper ambassador of Christ, they see, and then they start walking with you, and they start, and then they eventually up their relationship with God.
Yeah, but they have to be open to it.
Yeah, but then on the backside, some people is just going
waste your time.
Yeah,
and want you to convert to whatever they believe in.
Yeah, and that's something you really have to be prayed up with. You really need to ask God, what should I be doing with this person?
And don't stay, if you seeing that they not on that same type of time, don't be wasting y'all's time. Cut it off.
If they hurting your relationship with God,
cut it off.
Come here with it, and then come here with it, and then throw the word. Cut it. But but yeah. So I definitely think that about 2 years.
Yeah, I don't feel.
It's not the same for everybody though.
It's not.
But I do feel like some people be playing.
I do too.
Some people be playing.
Some people just are not ready for marriage.
No, I think some people don't want it.
Oh.
Because if we're gonna keep it a stack, some people playing house right now.
That's true.
Let's get it out the way.
Well, honestly,
let's get it in the atmosphere.
I think we can see why some people play house for the benefits.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
The government don't like married couples.
Us at all. They really don't.
They really don't.
I ain't gonna lie.
They really don't like marriage. They really don't. They don't like two people income two
income households.
Yes.
Or whatever, but yeah, some people playing house and they going right ahead already doing what married people do.
That's true.
So then in that case, what's the problem here? You're already living with the person.
Yeah, I guess they just don't want to go through it, the whole process of it and stuff.
Yeah, so.
But I feel like hindsight, do you not regret, but like hindsight, would you want to date longer or have our engagement longer?
No. My mama told me when you get on that knee and you propose, you should be ready to marry that person that day.
Yeah.
And I took that to heart.
Yeah.
I took that right to heart. Marriage, the wedding planning and stuff, yo. There was no way I was going to want to prolo on that.
I know. I couldn't imagine.
No.
I could not imagine.
Absolutely not.
Couldn't imagine having a long engagement.
Word.
But some people do. I mean,
yeah, some.
I guess
some
financial, if you really want to go all out and
because I'm thinking the whole engagement period is prep for the wedding.
Yeah, but I guess maybe some venues take longer to have.
Oh yeah, all right. So then
maybe,
true. Depending
on where you want to do it at, I guess, and then I guess you trying to pay for it and.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like is anybody else in agreement? I don't like waiting for things too long. We was talking about going on a trip and it's do we want to plan it for 2026? That just seems too far away. I don't like waiting a long time for things to come. I think a year is my max or a little bit over a year. But 2 years?
2 years and up?
No.
It's too far away.
I can't even. No, sorry.
Word.
No.
But yeah, I didn't want to date any longer. I didn't want to make, because once we got engaged, I already knew I don't, because my dad, he was trying to tell me, oh, just prolong, stretch it out type stuff so that you can invite more people, all of this stuff. I said, yo, you asking me to wait to marry the woman that I already know I want to spend the rest of my life with just to invite more people? Why? And listen, y'all, I'm going to keep it a whole stack. The Bible says it's better to marry than to burn with lust.
Exactly.
So in my head, I said, you want me to continue in celibacy and abstinence? Yeah. For other people?
Yeah.
When I could get married today? What?
All we need is our immediate family.
I was like, no. All I needed was 3 months.
Yeah. I feel like
there was no way I was going.
Because it was a long.
Man, you remember that 3 months.
I do. And we was moving furniture in here and the temptation.
The temptation was crazy.
Crazy. It was exciting but very crazy. So I couldn't imagine trying to do it the right way and waiting more than 3 months.
Yeah. I don't think we would have made it.
Yeah, I think that's probably why people have long engagements, because they're already playing house. So it's it's nothing different. Anyways.
Or like you said, the venues and stuff. Yeah. I don't know, because with me, I was talking to my uncle when we went to that family, our family joint in Florida, and he was telling me, he's like, man, you doing it right. He said, I got people right now still getting marriage counseling, been engaged for 3-4 years.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Not to mention, so you engaged for all of them years, plus the amount of time you spent leading up to the engagement. Yo, what are we doing?
I have no idea.
Either they the person or they not.
Exactly.
So I was like,
and I was excited to live with you too. I was excited for that.
Yeah, you was ready to get rid of those days when I had to dip on you at 9:30.
Yes, I couldn't. No, at like 8.
Oh, man, she used to have a whole breakdown for you, boy.
I was going through it. I could not stand being alone.
Oh, snap, yo.
I hated when 9 o'clock came around because I knew that was the time to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But as far as where we were maturity-wise, do you think we were ready? All right, so I think we did enough. I think about 2 years is long enough.
Okay.
I knew within the 2 years. But as far as what marriage came with, I wasn't ready.
I don't think.
And to be honest,
but how would we have known?
But that's what I'm saying. Like with marriage, I think we, even the people that play house, I think it's all this idea of trying to prepare for it. But to be honest, marriage is on the job training.
It is.
You can't prepare for this.
There's no degree for this.
There's nothing for this joint. You get in, and then through y'all commitment to one another, you learn.
Yeah.
You learn each other. You learn how to be a team, how to make decisions, how to build together, and all of that other stuff. So you can't really prepare for that. And then, like I was telling you before, like even with the, like the people who play house, you have a safety net. You can leave.
Yeah, that's true.
You could leave for free, at least in some states. In marriage, it's gonna cost me. So some people, they say, oh, men, for us men, the red pill people, we lose everything and all of that. And they look at it like, see, this is why we shouldn't get married. Or maybe this is a reason you should reconsider.
Exactly.
Because to be honest, some people is divorcing and they splitting up, not because it can't be hashed out. It's because you don't want it to hash out.
Yeah.
You want to leave. And in some cases, maybe that's not an issue. In some cases, it is an issue because you're not committed. So it's not, oh, this person isn't communicating with me or whatever. No, you're not committed. Mm-hmm. You're not committed to have, to understand forgiveness, to have grace, to let things go. All of these things. And when we got engaged, because I remember telling you that I feel like marriage, I ain't gonna lie, it might have been disrespect to marriage because I thought because I was a Christian and because of the certain practices and, you have to die to your flesh. No, not like this.
This is different.
But yo, and the other day when I was on my prayer walk, I really realized, I thought to myself, I was like, man, maybe through marriage, it is showing me I didn't die to my flesh enough to God. Because with God, I don't hear him like I hear you.
That's true.
So when I decide to be prideful and do my own thing, when I decide not to compromise, when I decide, man, whatever, man, she chatting, I'm going to hear you say something back to me.
You will.
But with God, you're not going to hear it. I mean, you'll have the Holy Spirit you'll feel the tug of war, but that's different than when you hear your spouse telling you, yo, you tripping. Yo, I don't like when you do this. I hear you all the time.
Thank you. Yes, you do.
I'm going to just keep it a bean. So I think as far as being prepared, being ready, you can't practice for this joint.
No, I don't think you can at all. Like there's no amount of work you can put in.
Yeah, because
or no amount of time too before you get married.
Yeah, because it's hard. It's hard and it's built like that.
It is.
It's not supposed to be an easy walk.
But it's beautiful too. You like get to see like the person transform and like y'all's relationship transform. So it's like it has this like pros and cons.
It does.
It really does.
It does have its pros and cons.
And then I also think like it's cool like building with you. Like
Yeah.
we're building our foundation and stuff, and like, you know.
Yeah, building
excited.
a family and
Yeah.
trying to be the best versions of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully our impact trickles onto our children and then their children, and
because
so on and so
didn't
forth.
have it all figured out when we got married.
Yeah, we really didn't, and we still don't.
Yeah, exactly.
We still don't. We still got the training wheels on.
We do. So it's like nice to like build together and like struggle together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it is. But yeah. So overall, I would say. Oh, you were talking about maturity. Oh, you said there's nothing like you can prepare for it.
No, but I feel like.
Do you feel like we was mature? Like, I mean, I know I deal with my maturity things and stuff.
All right, so then I'll say this then, because I remember my mother told me. I asked my mom one time. I asked her, "How do you know?" Or like, what was it? Like the sign of a good marriage, or maybe it was, how do I know if I'm ready, or something like that, or if the relationship is ready for marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me it needs to have two people who are committed to one another.
That's true.
That's all it needs.
Yeah, two people that want it. Yeah.
Two people that want it equally. So once I knew coming into marriage, that's what it was.
Yeah, that we both wanted to stay together and we were both willing to put the work in.
Yeah. Now, as far as what work that was going to be that we was going to need to do.
That was a different thing.
That's a whole nother joint.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother joint.
Yeah.
But I think that so far, and we've had our moments where we like, the devil going to try to play these mind games on you, making you think, oh, this person ain't the one.
Yeah. Like, why did we do
Like, we've had our back and forth. Why'd you even marry me?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, but at the end of the day, you know why. Because I love you.
Yeah.
That's why.
And at the end of the day, I choose you.
Exactly.
And I'll do it again.
Exactly. So, it's just, and it's funny because we was just watching House of Pain, and even in that scene, he was talking about, I'll never get married.
Yeah.
Y'all always act like y'all happy. And we was talking about it while we was eating breakfast, and I'm like, yo, like, it's what comes with the game.
Yeah.
You're not happy at your job 24/7, but you stay in it and you committed. Because you getting something out of it. Well, you getting something out of this marriage too. You laying a foundation. You getting a partner, especially if they're committed. If neither one of y'all committed,
man,
then I don't know. I don't know what happens.
Yeah,
I don't expect
it to last.
A rose to grow out of the concrete type of thing, and that.
Yeah,
because both of y'all are hard in your hearts, so I don't expect no rose to grow out of that.
Y'all are
concrete.
just gonna be roommates.
Yeah, but I think people just have these, and then it's unfortunate too, especially. Well, I don't want to say all the time in our community, but sometimes some people don't have those role models, so they don't get realistic representations of marriage. They just see. They see their parents, and then, if it either made it or didn't, then they make their judgment based off of that.
Yeah.
But some people don't go out and then pick role models.
Yeah.
Or pick people that you see actually have this joint.
Or they think they're just going to have what their parents have.
Exactly.
And they don't want to try and stuff like that.
Yeah. And I know people like that where they have this distaste for marriage because they know what their parents went through.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you know that you want to be married, that was your parents' play.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if they both not committed, that's how it dies.
But that doesn't have to be yours.
But it don't have to be yours, exactly.
Right. You just have to pick wisely.
Yeah. And even people, they'll try to come with the whole, people switch up. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I don't know.
I don't know. It depends on I would need more context. What do you mean they switched up? What did you have anything to do with it?
They changed. When we were dating, they were this way. We got married, and they became this person.
I could see that. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, in those situations,
I don't know. I feel like
I don't feel like that's always the case, and I don't feel like people hide that stuff all the time.
you would have seen it, or you would.
I'm thinking about the Love Is Blind, Jane. You remember, dude? That switch up was crazy.
yeah,
the teacher, the principal.
Yeah,
that switch up was crazy.
Yeah, and he was like quiet and all that type of stuff.
Because he was a completely different person.
Yeah, that's true. But some people do hide it very well.
But even in that, if they weren't on the pods, Jane, and let's say they met each other in a real life situation, you would have saw, yeah, he's committed to his job. Yeah, phone always banging off and all of that.
That's true.
So I think you would have saw that.
That's true. Some people just want to see what they want to see. And then marriage exposes your real self.
Yeah, that's true.
And
yeah, your partner is your mirror in marriage. So sometimes you may think you clapping at your partner, but hey, they holding that mirror up to you.
That's true.
Letting you see yourself.
That's true.
That you see your own filth. That's when you got to start shutting up. I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple times, yo, that you would do something, babe. Remember the other day I said, yo, babe, are we the same person?
Oh, yeah.
Because we both made the same slip up. You know the slip up I was talking about?
I think so.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I just made the same joke the other day. I had to try to clean it up. So I'll be like, yo, are we the same?
We do have, I don't know if we the same. We're like different in our own ways, but same in different ways.
Yeah. But
I feel like we complement each other.
Yeah. So parenthood, babe.
I don't know why I get so sleepy.
I don't know why either. You get more sleep than me.
I do get a lot of sleep.
You go get your sleep on the weekend.
I will. I really will. But
you think we ready for the next chapter?
That's all I have to say.
I don't know what we doing.
I have no
idea. This joint didn't go as planned.
It didn't. This is, I mean, it's kind of like marriage. There is no on-the-job training at all.
Yeah.
For this.
Listen,
I don't know what to expect.
Y'all pray for us, man. We trying to make a decision about going on a cruise. This joint's become torture. I told wife yesterday, listen, man, I'm over this joint.
Yes.
I'm over it. I'm over it. We made a decision. And we just didn't think it through.
We didn't. We were supposed to be.
We took faith a little bit too far.
We did. We was enjoying ourselves. We was having a time.
Oh, man.
We was having a time, a good time. And now we're paying the consequences.
Paying for this drink. Man.
Yo, I mean, I feel like our relationship is ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, it's just like I don't know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think like the unknown is like really scary.
Yeah. And I think even if we're not, who is?
That's true. Nothing prepares you for this.
I don't think any parent has walked into the game and said, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, no matter your age or anything.
Word.
Yeah, it's just a lot of responsibility.
Well, at least first time parents.
That's
the first
true.
time, because they always say that the second come around, you're not even moving the same way.
Yeah, it's kind of like you have a better idea of what you're getting into. But then again, maybe not, because it's like now I have a second one, and it's like, I don't know.
Because a second child, bigger family, you're gonna need bigger faith, more prayers.
You really will. 'Cause no child comes out the same.
Word. So I feel like. I don't even know if we're not.
I mean, we have no choice at this point because
it is what it is.
It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just like, it's just the unknown. Like, I think I don't know why I wanted a child so bad, like, before, honestly.
Hell, you was getting tired of a period.
I was.
You was over it.
I really was. And I don't know.
Now you wish you had it.
No, I don't wish that. No, I don't wish that. I'm just like, dang, this is serious.
Yeah, this is real.
I feel like this is adult life.
First, I put the big boy, big girl pants on.
Yeah, I definitely feel that way. But I mean, I feel like the closer it gets, I'm more excited. And like I feel more ready, like the closer we get.
Yeah, I've been feeling that too.
Like
I've been calm kind of the whole way.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that for sure.
And then when we think about, I think most times when people think about are they ready, they think about finances. That might be just it. Like, yo, do we got the money?
Yeah.
But it's like,
but I feel like God,
like even what you were talking about. Yeah, I agree.
He blesses children and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
children.
I believe it's Psalms 127, 3 and 4 was talking about children.
Yeah,
and even Proverbs says that children are a crown for the grandparents. Is this Psalms 127 verse 3 and 4? I can't remember what it says exactly. I know it was talking about kids, like how they're a blessing.
Yeah, they are.
To the parents and stuff. So, I mean,
God will have extra grace on us, extra mercy.
So, I mean, if the Bible constantly, speaks about children, having children as a blessing, so, are we ready to steward it? We'll find out.
We will find out.
We're gonna find out real quick.
We will. I'm just like the scheduling, like all that. I'm just like, yo, and then my body, like you never know, like how like birth is gonna like impact your body and all that, the recovery process and like feeling back to myself.
But I think it's just funny because now the student becomes the teacher, the student becomes the master. So everything that our parents was teaching us, we're going to get to see and feel.
What they went through.
Dang.
This is why they was like this.
Word.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, hindsight, would you wait or would you have it go exactly
Yes, I would have waited. I'm not even going to lie to you. I ain't even going to cat before you today.
At least
because I just feel like because the cruise.
Yeah.
We had, we was going to move. We was going to go on a cruise.
We was going to move.
I was probably going to get a new car.
Yeah.
Man.
Jobs, new all that.
I come home from work. What do I get?
I'm pregnant.
What? Oh my gosh, yo.
Yeah. No, we did have a lot of plans going into the end of 2024. And then it's like.
Now we're
going to just be
over.
It's not over. It's just like like different. And now it's like we can't even plan like future trips. We have to like go through, like we have to find who's available to watch the baby. When that time comes,
all
like
of that stuff.
It's not just gonna be us. And I heard I think I seen on TikTok you can't just hop in your car and go. Like it's like a whole.
Everything needs proper preparation.
We got a plan for the changing and feeding and clothes. They might have a blow up.
Can't go nowhere without having the whole bag full of equipment.
And if you miss something, it's like your whole trip is over and you just might as well come home. And it's like, can't just go grocery shopping and you can't.
Nope. Were we in over our heads? Y'all get in the comments and let us know. Parents. Are we feeling about the same things y'all was feeling? Y'all get in the comments and let us know we not tripping.
Please give us and maybe give us some peace,
because
give us something to look forward to.
We have not.
And I heard the sleep deprivation is on another level.
Somebody at my job told me straight up, "Hey, sleep? Yeah, you might as well kiss that goodbye."
Yeah.
I said, "What? What's this?"
And I've not ever not slept. I've never not had, a good amount of sleep. So I'm just I have no idea.
Yeah. Because I get up early.
Yeah.
And I'm used to waking up. Because sometimes I wake up about 2 or 3 times during my sleep.
But it's not even waking up. Now you have to
but this,
rock the baby back to sleep.
Yeah.
And
I can't just go straight to sleep. I got to.
And then by the time your brain, because you're going to be up, when the baby cries and stuff, you're going to be alert. And then now you have to go back down. My child, please stop crying. There's no need for this. It don't got to be like this. It's okay. It's okay. You are okay.
Word.
But it's I get it. They're new to the world. They don't know what the freak is going on. They confused. We confused. Everybody is just confused. we all just trying to get to know each other. So I mean, I get it, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
whew.
Hopefully it goes well.
We will keep y'all updated.
Word. But
hindsight, probably I think a year, probably like a year, and like after we get more settled.
that was what I was hoping for.
Yeah,
But a lot of people had their bets against us.
they did.
I got family. My cousin hit me. She said, "Hey, I knew y'all wasn't gonna make it." People at my job.
Yeah.
They told me straight up, your wife gonna want a child within 6 months.
And he gave it to
I fulfilled the promise.
He did. He did exactly
I fulfilled the
what
prophecy.
he had to do.
They were speaking prophetically over my life, and I didn't even know it.
He held on strong, but you know, it was a hard one. Oh,
gave it everything I had.
He did.
Gave it everything I had.
Proud of you.
Give it everything I had, Skip. When you lay your head on that pillow at night, just know I gave it everything I had.
Good job. I mean, but yeah, I'm excited though. I'm excited.
Yep.
It's definitely going to keep us on our toes, and like we're always going to have something to do.
What about when I want nothing to do? Where is the space for that?
There is no space. After October, it is on and freaking popping. I wonder
if I'm going to be a dad that pulls up to the parking spot and just...
You're going to get to work early just so you can decompress? Oh my gosh.
Yo, I hope not, babe.
I don't blame you.
Freaking kids is driving me crazy.
You won't mind working the overtime.
Yeah, boss, you need me to work a double? Okay, I got it. But
yeah, I think it'll be fun. It's definitely gonna be exciting to see you like be a dad and stuff. I'm excited to see you. Like,
my man's put the New Balance in his registry.
Yeah, he really wants that dad equipment.
He took that dad Jay all the way to the top.
He did. He's gonna be in those playgrounds, dressing to impress.
Word. But yeah, so
I just hope we meet like good like parent friends.
Word.
Yeah, that's really what I pray for. That would be cool.
We learning that right now. Yeah, it takes a village.
It does, and
we
don't
trying to
have
get our
a
village.
Our village
is not deep.
It's not.
Some people are like,
not. Yeah, but it's okay.
We gonna make it.
We will make it. We're not the only ones.
We'll make it. I'm sure of it.
We will.
Oh, yeah.
We will.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hope y'all enjoyed.
So that's all we got for y'all today.
That is.
Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let us know. Parents, let us know we ain't tripping.
Are we? Or
let us know y'all experience.
Exactly.
The thoughts y'all had running through your head.
Yes. And how fast did y'all get pregnant after marriage or whatever?
Yeah. Yep. But anyway, if you got to this point and you ain't hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to turn your bell notifications on and all that on YouTube, what are we doing? If you got to this point and you listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and you ain't hit a like, you ain't hit a review, you didn't leave a 5-star, what are you doing?
I thought you was about to turn that into a rap.
Oh, nah. I might mess around and do a rap to this intro, Jane.
Yeah, that'll be
It's long overdue.
It is.
But anyway, y'all stay up, stay blessed. Peace and love. And
Bye,
may the Lord be
guys.
with you. You feel me?